Hey there, I'm Jacqueline Cox, but you might know me as Listen Linda. Where do I even begin? I guess you could say I wear many hats. Podcast host, entrepreneur, Mrs. Illinois USA, and so much more. But it all started with a simple passion, to tell stories and empower others. Building a platform wasn't easy. There were days when I wondered if anyone was even listening. But then, something amazing happened. I realized the power of my voice. Suddenly, my words were reaching people, touching lives, making a difference. Now, I see my mission clearly, to create spaces where every voice can be heard. Because when we listen to each other's stories, we grow, we connect, we become stronger. Every voice matters. Every story has power. So what's your story? I'm here to listen, and together we can make our voices echo far and wide. To be a guest on Listen Linda, contact Jacqueline Cox on Facebook Messenger.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a special announcement. I am on here today because I put out a call to action. I put out a APB. I put out so many announcements for this announcement that I have right now. So earlier this week, I decided to do a raffle because I felt like, it was so many people that were inboxing me, messaging me, emailing me, calling me, saying, hey, I have this book idea, but I just don't have the money right now. Is there anything that you can do? Maybe about 10 or 20 people. So I decided, okay, I got the Author Bootcamp. It's at $600, but it's still at a price that a lot of people that I really want to help just cannot afford right now. So God put it on my spirit to go ahead and do a raffle. Now, the raffle was for the 21-day Author Bootcamp. What is the 21-day Author Bootcamp? The 21-day Author Bootcamp is, of course, you all know that I have my own publishing company right now called Listen Linda Publishing. And I have a 21-day Author Bootcamp that's valued at $600. And with this boot camp, you get one-on-one author coaching. You get ghostwriting support if you get stuck. You get weekly writing prompts and power out hour meetings. Excuse me, I haven't eaten yet. You get full publishing. Yes, that's interior formatting and an ISBN as well. You get custom book cover design. You get 10 copies. I'm going to say it again. 10 free copies of your book in your hand, and you get access to exclusive bestseller tips from me. I have officially produced and helped to promote over 50 bestsellers in just 2 years. Okay, so you're talking about someone who I would deem myself, go ahead, toot the horn on them, Greg. Beep beep. A bestseller guru. Okay, anything that I ever put out, anything I've ever touched, anything that I've helped market or promote has always hit bestseller status. Okay, so you're gonna get my strategy. You're gonna get my brain picked out, put on paper for you. Okay, and you will also get one-on-one coaching on how to publish it yourself. That's editing, that's formatting, that's KDP, that's everything for $600 in this boot camp. And by the 21st day, your book will be published. Okay, so on the 21st day, your book will be on Amazon. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to achieve that in this boot camp. Now, I had it valued at $600. It starts on the 1st. It starts on Friday. So, of course, you will not find that price anywhere in the universe. And I had it open. I started promoting it in May. And I was asking everybody who wanted to be a part. Nobody, maybe a few people. Okay. And I know it's getting close to school time. So a lot of people just don't have that time available. So I decided, okay, Jackie, What can you do to help the people who don't have $600? So I decided to do a raffle. The raffle was for 150. You can join in this raffle and you can get all of this. You can get the one-on-one author coaching. You can get the ghostwriting support if you get stuck. You can get weekly writing prompts and power outing meetings. You can get full publishing by Listen Linda Publishing, okay? You can get your book cover design and 10 copies in your hand along with bestseller tips on how to reach the bestseller status for $150. I'm going to say it again, $150. So I made that flyer. I blasted it on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. I said, I'm going to announce the person. I'm going to announce the winner. I'm going to announce the winner on the 30th. You still got time. You still got time. I don't understand. I just don't get it. But then it dawned on me. Whoever is the person that signs up for this program was the person that was meant to have it. And God blocked every eye, every ear, because he wanted this person to have it. And this person just so happened to be, I'm just going to put it up here, okay? I'm just going to put it on a banner for you all because I only had one person to sign up. So this was meant to be her blessing, okay? One person signed up. So congratulations to Lee Ann Hendrick. Lee Ann Marisi Hendrick is the winner of the 21-day Author Bootcamp Scholarship. So congratulations to Lee Ann Hendrick. You will now receive one-on-one author coaching, ghostwriting support if you get stuck, weekly writing prompts and power outing hour meetings, full publishing of your book, step-by-step instruction on how to publish your own book, step-by-step instruction on how to reach the bestseller status, what categories to choose, what days to drop, everything you need to know on how to become a bestseller. At the end, you will receive a certified certificate of achievement in the mail, not a digital one, but one in the mail, as well as 10 free copies of your book in your hands. Okay, this is not a game. This is real. And you are the winner. And it was meant for you to win. Okay, so congratulations to Lee Ann Hendrick. You are the winner of the 21-day Author Bootcamp Scholarship raffle. Congratulations. You received all of that for $150. This will not happen again, guys. I will not do a raffle like this. And the Author Bootcamp price will not be the same. But that doesn't mean it's not still time for you to join. Okay. So and I accept payment plans. I accept payment arrangements. If you still want to do the 21-day Author Bootcamp, you have a story, you have a chapter in one of my anthologies or anybody's anthology, and you want to turn it into a book, I can teach you how to do these things and publish it for you for $600. You will get 10 copies of the book. You will get a custom cover design. You will get weekly prompts, power hour meetings, ghostwriting and support, and one-on-one author coaching, as well as my bestseller tips and strategies on how to become a bestseller. You get all of that for $600. You have until tomorrow to sign up. Okay, so I do accept payment plans through PayPal, Affirm, and Klarna. Okay, so or Shop Pay. So if you have a story, you want to write a devotional, you want to write a short story, a novella, you have poetry just sitting aside that you decide you want to write, I'm your girl. Okay, so let me know if you're interested. I'm still here, but Leanne got it all for $150. That is my token that I have sown into the universe. I thank God for allowing me to be able to do so. And I thank every single supporter of mine who has poured into me, who has poured into the Listen Linda brand. Dr. Laquita Parks, Dr. Velma. I'm wearing her shirt, The Catch That No One Wants. Denise Walker, Leanne Hendrick, Carolyn Coleman, Elena Washington, Melanie Johnson. And just if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I cannot wait to see my students who have joined the class: Myra Cook, Pamela Nance, and LaShawn Fernandez. So congratulations to the women who have joined for the month of August. There is 2 spots available at the $600 rate. So if you have a story, if you've been in an anthology and you've been thinking about publishing your story, I'm here. Contact me whenever you're ready. Okay. But the August price will not be the same in October. So October's price will be going up. So if you want to book it for $600 right now, I'm here. Contact me, DM me through Facebook immediately. Peace, y'all. And now.
There's a story inside you, but for years it's been silenced by fear, procrastination, and not knowing where to start. You've survived storms, you've walked through valleys, and now it's time to turn your pain into purpose and your story into a book. This is your moment. Welcome to the 21-day Author Bootcamp, where aspiring writers become published authors in just 3 weeks. You don't have to do it alone. You just have to say yes. Turn your testimony into a title. Turn your journal into a journey. Turn your story into a book that outlives you. The 21-day Author Bootcamp. Enrollment is open. Visit www.listen. LindaPresentsOne.com to sign up. Spaces are limited. Financing available.